What if I told you the path to becoming a world-class leader is hidden in a 400-year-old samurai philosophy? 3 words: Shu Ha Ri. This ancient code isn't just for martial artists, it's the blueprint to personal transformation. Shu Ha Ri is a Japanese concept that defines the journey from apprentice to master. It's not linear, it's not easy, but if you want to evolve from just taking orders to creating your own legacy, this is the path. Let's break down what every high performer, elite athlete, and extraordinary leader unknowingly follows already. Here's 3 lessons on Shu Ha Ri. Let's start with lesson 1, Shu. This means to obey to understand. In Shu, you follow the rules exactly. You mimic, you copy, you don't innovate yet. Psychologically, this taps into cognitive apprenticeship. We learn faster by modeling, mirroring, and repetition. The brain builds patterns through consistency. Neural pathways are still under construction. Think of it this way, like learning to cook. At first, you follow grandma's recipe word for word, even if it doesn't make sense. And then later, you may start to do other. Too many leaders skip the Shu phase though. But without the foundation, you're just faking expertise. Start here or start over. Lesson 2, Ha. This means to break to adapt. Once the basics are burned into your DNA, you enter the Ha phase. Now you begin to question things, to adapt, to find what works for you. This aligns with the growth mindset. You no longer fear breaking rules because you understand why they exist. Autonomy fuels deeper engagement and mastery. Think of it this way. It's like jazz musicians learning classical before they improvise. You can't freestyle until you actually know the structure. This is where true leadership is born, when you challenge the method without disrespecting the message. Here's lesson 3, Ri. This means creating to transcend. Finally, Ri. You've absorbed the tradition, you've tested it. Now you innovate. At this stage, your brain operates with unconscious competence. You no longer think, you just are. This is a flow state, if you will. It's where elite performance lives. Bruce Lee said, absorb what is useful, discard what is not. Add what is uniquely your own. That is the essence of Ri. Leaders who reach Ri don't just build systems, they create movements. They don't chase mastery, they become it. Here's my challenge to you. You're somewhere in the Shu Ha or Ri journey right now. But the only way out is through. Don't skip your season of learning, embrace it, and decide, will you just copy or will you eventually transcend? Here's my call to action. Subscribe for more leadership lessons from unconventional places. And comment below and tell us, which stage are you in right now? Shu, Ha, or Ri? And remember, you don't need a title to be a leader. You just need the discipline to evolve.